Okay, people, we're going to learn some basic postures that you will see in many yoga classes that you decide to take. We're going to start with Warrior Two. So let's actually take a wide stance on your mat. Wide enough so that if you open your arms out and flex the wrists, your feet were underneath those wrist creases. We'll start by doing it on the right side. So arms come out into a T. Turn your right toes. Right heel is in line with left arch, so just notice that. And then start to bend into that right leg. Eventually, the leg bends enough so that it's like a 90-degree angle, but this takes time. So common issues that I tend to see in Warrior Two is that the knee, the bent knee, tends to start to fall inside the foot. We don't want that to happen. So as you're bending into the leg, you're opening it out to the outside of the mat. Another problem, back arm tends to get lazy. So that front arm is like ready for battle, and the back arm's like, So pay attention to that. Gaze is over that front hand. Sealing down through the outer edge of that left foot. Let's take 3 breaths here. Good, straighten that right leg. Ooh. And let's switch. So turn those right toes in and the left toes out. Same thing, just make sure left heel in line with right arch. Arms come out to a T and you bend into that left leg. Sealing down through the outer edge of that right foot, making sure that the knee isn't going past the ankle. So sometimes what happens is I see it like this, and that means you need to lengthen and widen your stance. And again, that left knee is opening out to the left side. Gaze over the front hand. 3 breaths here. Very good, straighten that left leg. And let's come back, and we're gonna turn back to that first side. So turn your right toes out. Again, right heel in line with left arch, like a broken record, but really repetition is key here. I'm going to show you how to move right into reverse warrior. Some people call this peaceful warrior or exalted warrior, and it's literally the same thing as Warrior Two with a side bend. So arms come out, come into your Warrior Two, because now you know what that means. So you're bending into that right leg. Don't change anything. Flip that right palm towards the sky. Let's reach forward, gain some length, and then start to reach up and back. That left arm is going to come on that left leg. Some people like to take half binds. That's usually a little bit more advanced. And you're just lengthening through that side. So try not to let that right leg straighten. That tends to happen a lot. And sometimes I see people really trying to come all the way down. It's just a little side bend. That's all. In your Warrior Two. Let's take 2 more breaths. Come all the way up, straighten the leg, let's switch it. Left toes out to the left side. Left heel in line with right arch. Come into your Warrior Two. I'm gonna let you go first since you know what you're doing. Don't change anything, flip that left palm. Reach forward, get some space, and then reach up and back to lengthen that left side. And again, not ballerina. So really long arm, reaching back. Keep that left leg bent. Maybe gaze up. 2 more breaths. Good, let's come all the way up. And we'll heel toe the feet together. Namaste. You're ready for some more videos, I think.